Hey guys! So it's time for a new type of coffee video, or at least I don't think I've done this before. This is going to be a haul video. If you follow my channel, you know I don't generally leave the house much post-COVID, except for music stuff and occasional ceiling fan stuff. My wife and I made an exception the other day to go and check out what they had at Dollar Trees and T-J-Maxx and Marshalls and Homegoods. And I've been looking for syrups at those places, and occasionally I found something. They haven't had a whole lot in full sugar, and I think I've talked about before that the sugar-free stuff tends to upset my acid reflux, and I hate how it tastes. They have lots of sugar-free stuff. My wife bought some of that. But I was very much surprised at how many Nespresso pods they had. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't know if this is going to be a normal thing going forward, or if this is just like one of those once-in-a-lifetime shipments that they get. But I'm excited to show you. So I've already unpacked everything, but it came in this really cool Earth Day Sierra Club bag. So I'm going to use that. I'm thinking I've still got some coffee syrups that are in my maybe giveaway sell pile. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put those in there. So the first thing that I spotted that made me look more was they have Starbucks Blonde Espresso. I think I've done a video on this before. Obviously, we're going to do one now. But I remember trying it, and I liked it better than the Starbucks regular espresso. It was a little weak, but I liked the flavor of it better than the dark roasted stuff. So I got, these were $5.99 for 10, which is cheaper than they are on Amazon, and I got 10 of these. They had a bunch of these. I only got one, Starbucks Breakfast Blend. I was confused as to whether or not this was an espresso capsule, because breakfast blend sounds like filter coffee or drip coffee, but then it's designed to be made in an espresso. So I really wasn't sure, but it is medium roast, so I got it to try. And then my wife picked up this Starbucks decaffeinated. And normally I could care less about decaf because I didn't think caffeine affected me very much, and it normally doesn't. But if I do a video where I'm testing 4 shots of espresso and then 4 lattes, sometimes I don't sleep as well those nights. So I guess if it's an extreme amount of caffeine, then it does make a difference. So really, these will be for future test videos if they don't taste too bad. So then because they had those, we started looking for other brands. And sure enough, they had some brands that I've never heard of before. They have 4 by Garibaldi Grand Cafe, and I like Garibaldi the drummer, I like Garibaldi the sandwich, but I did not know there was Garibaldi the coffee company. These are, I believe, made in Italy. They have Italian writing on the package, so it doesn't really say much about them in English. But these are the Gusto Dolce, and they are a 9. I got 10 of these. These are the Selezione 1860. Oh, by the way, these are $4 for a 10-pack. So these are a much better deal than any of the pods that I've tried, other than perhaps ones that I didn't like that much. I know I tried a few at the beginning that were cheaper, and I did not carve for them. The Starbucks were $6 for 10. These are all $4 for 10. So that's a great deal, especially for something from Italy, where you assume it'll be better. These are a 9 on the roast level, which is generally what I like. They only had one of these, so that's all I got, 7 on the roast level. The Grand Cru, which is 6 on the roast level. I got however many of these they had. I don't remember what it was. Less than 10 though. I got however many they had. And then the same with the Gusto Oro, which is an 8 on the roast level. And again, they only had a small number of those, except for the Dolce. They had a bunch of the Dolce, so I got 10. Then they have these, is that Fiestino or Tristino? I can't really tell what the writing is there. If it's a T, I'm going to guess that's a TR, Tristino. Premium espresso, also lots of Italian on the package. These are a 9 on the roast level. These are also $4 for a 10-pack. And I'm curious, these are both a 9. What are the tasting notes? Because do they have tasting notes for this one in English? These have tasting notes in English. Medium roast, strong and chocolatey. There are no tasting notes for this in English. There's some English writing, not much. Most of it's in Italian. Okay, so I got, I think, 10 of these. They had tons of these. I got a bunch. I think I got at least 10. And then they had Kimbo, Cafe di Napoli. Here's another 9. They only had, I think, 2 of these, I want to say. And I got both. And then they had Cafe di Napoli 10 on the intensity level. And they only had 1 of these, and I got the 1. So we're gonna do some separate videos doing some taste tests for all of those. The great thing about buying them from Marshall's, if I don't like them, I can send them back. But if I like them, I can go back and get more of the ones that I like the most. I mean, there's just, and they're inexpensive. I don't have to worry about shipping. This is great. And the Starbucks ones expire at the end of this year. These don't expire till 2024, all the Italian ones. I didn't check these little ones. Let me check these and see if they have an expiration date. Not seeing one on these. I only got a couple of these anyhow. That's all they had. But the ones that I got the most of, besides the Starbucks, don't expire until 2024. Lastly, something I haven't seen since I was a kid, I don't think. I got some Turkish Delight. And Nia and I were talking the other day, because in my head I like this, but I honestly can't remember if I've had it before and liked it, or if I just read about it in a book and the character in the book liked it, and so in my head I'm like, oh yeah, you like that. Either way, I was excited to see it, excited to try it. Only $4. So that's it for my Marshall's, T-J-Maxx, Homegoods haul. I'm trying to think of, I mean, it doesn't really matter. They all came from Homegoods. That's what they were, because the Homegoods and the T-J-Maxx were connected, and so I was trying, and they had the same register, so I was trying to remember which store they actually were, but they were in the Homegoods section of the combined store, because we went to a few. Okay, well, if you like any of this stuff, if you like Nespresso pods, I highly recommend checking out your local Homegoods and seeing what deals you can find. Check Marshall's and TJ Maxx too. They had a few, but not nearly as many. If you're looking for sugar-free syrups, then definitely they had tons of those. Nia got a ton. I was thinking of hauling them as well, but she's already put them away, and that's fine. Maybe one day we'll do a sugar-free test, but they make me sick, so maybe not. But otherwise, yeah, great haul. I would definitely go and check it out if you got one near you. And I'm very excited to try these and do some videos comparing them. And hopefully some of these can be in the running for daily driver, because, I mean, they're so inexpensive and they're so easy to find. So, thanks for watching.